Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Justin. And before I do get started, I wanted to thank you guys for making me a part today. I don't have a preview window, so I can't really see what I'm doing. But this is going to be a real quick video, real short video. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what's in my bag. Like, these are the actual clubs that I game. I get this question all the time, and it ever evolves, and it's always changing, all right? So I'm kind of a tinkerer kind of guy, and I'm always changing. But right now, my bag is pretty well set, all right? So we're gonna go right into it. I'm not gonna talk too much about what each of them are. Actually, we'll start off at driver, because that's actually probably what you guys want to know. Okay, so I have my bag right here. Oh, here we go. All right, so I am actually gaming the Taylormade M3. If you're watching this video at a later date, this is 2018, and I am actually playing the current iteration. Typically, what I would recommend is to play the previous generation or the previous iteration. But I got this for a good deal, and I'll talk a little bit about the deals later. Okay, so we have Taylormade M3. First time I'm using the OEM head cover, and here are the settings that I have it in right here. All the way back, 10.5 degrees, all the way back because I need the forgiveness. All right, the current shaft that I have in here is going to be Graphite Design. All right, so it's going to be Graphite Design Tour IZ. I almost said Tour AD, which is what DI, which I used to play. Tour AD IZ 6S. All right, grips, if I have the money, are always going to be Ionic 2.3 stickies. I really like this grip. This is a very good club. Playing length is at 45.25. Swing weight's at D 2.5. So I play at a 10.5, 10.5 Taylormade M3. Weights all the way back. All right, second one we have is the Fairway. I actually like these leather Fairway covers. It says 3, but it's actually a 5 wood. All right, 5 wood that I have is going to be a Taylormade. I don't know if you guys can see that. Taylormade Arrow Burner TP 15 degrees. Okay, so it's going to be no, not 15 degrees. 18 degrees. It's 5 wood. All right, so Taylormade Arrow Burner 18 degree 5 wood, and I think this is a little bit shorter than normal, but like most of my clubs, it has the Ionic sticky on it. The reason why I don't like the Ionic part on it, so that's why I put tape on it. And shaft in the Fairway is going to be Graphite Design Tour AD DI 7S. It used to match my driver. I used to play the DI in my driver, but now I play the IZ. So that's my Fairway 5 wood Arrow Burner, 18 degrees. All right, so there's that. All right, another leather head cover. We have the hybrid. So this is my hybrid. All right, hybrid head cover. These head covers are really nice. They're a little heavy though. So if you're walking and this is really dirty too. So I play the Titleist 915H in a 3, which I think is a 21 degree right here, set to, I don't know why it's set to that. That's just the way that it came, and I really liked it. Right, so I play the 915H 21 degree standard shaft. This has just a Golf Ride New Decade. I like these, but they always end up being really slick like snot, so I don't really I like it when they're new. They're really awesome when they're new. And I don't know, this is a stock shaft. It's a Tour, it's an Aldila Tour green and distance stiff, but I really like this. I just really like this one. I don't. All right, so from 4 to pitching wedge, this is the cleanest one. I didn't clean my irons, but I play the Taylormade P7. Here you go. Taylormade P790, and they are awesome irons, and I really enjoy them very much. They have from 7 iron down. They have the speed slot into injector foam. I'm not really into that whole thing, but once I hit these one time, I hit them one time. Carried this thing about almost 200 yards. I know it's crazy. I know it's basically a 5 iron and a 7 iron, but just the way they feel, they are awesome. Standard grips on them, but the shafts that I'm playing in these are the Project X LZ 5.5. So you're probably wondering why I play 5.5 in my iron shafts and stiff in the other shafts. I just found out that these work better. I don't know why my swing's different when I swing the driver, when I swing the irons, but they just felt better. They gave me the best flight, they gave me the best numbers, and right there, I don't know if you guys can see it. These are the first game-changing irons in the last 15 years. These are awesome. They're just expensive. That's the only thing. So Project LZ 5.5. The LZs are really good too. So that's what I got. All right. So all the way in the P790, I have the P790 all the way down from 4 iron to approach wedge. All right. So I carry 4 wedges. I actually carry 4 wedges: pitching wedge, a gap wedge in the set because it came with it, and then I have 2 Taylormade wedges that I just changed to, and I really like them. I don't know if I really like them because they're just new grooves, but I really like. They're awesome, and I changed shafts in them too. So the first one that I have is a 54 degree. I don't know what SB stands for, but as you can see, there's a lot of white marks on there. These are very good grooves. Playing a really soft ball, but I'm playing the Taylormade in 54, and I think it's standard bounce, medium bounce, 54 degree Taylormade mill grind wedge, and this is awesome. It's 1 degree upright. All of that is 1 degree upright. It's very good. It's got a milled sole. I really like them. I was a Vokey guy, but I have switched to these, and they are awesome. And in these, I have the KBS 2.0 High Rev 125, and I've never played the shaft before. I played a few rounds with it, and this has given me added a little kick. It's weird because if you don't like that feeling, I don't recommend it, but these have been very awesome, producing a lot of spin. All right, and then here's you're gonna hate me because I don't clean my wedges, but I don't clean my clubs in general. So we have the Taylormade. This is what everybody's been in search of. The 58 degree high toe milled grind wedge in the copper finish. The high toe, I'll show you the face in a second, but it's got an ATV grind on it to where you can change the bounce on here multiple times. So milled, it's beveled and milled right here, but as you open up the face, the bounce changes. So it is a pretty sweet little club right there. But what everybody really wants to see, I don't know if you guys can see that, you have grooves all the way across the face, and you can see all these white marks right here. Me hitting on the bunker, right? All the white marks right there. The grooves go all the way up to the toe. The toe is a little bit higher, so there's a few things you do with this. I don't know if you guys can see the ports right here. So weight on wedges typically are taken out. They used to drill them and to take the weight out, but these have been ported. The toe has been higher to move the center of gravity higher as well. All right, it's not a new concept. The tour players have been doing that for years, but it might look a little funny. Let me see if I can get that for you. It might look a little funny when you see a toe this high on there. It's really high, so looking down on it, it looks kind of funny, but this has produced the most spin I've ever used on a lob wedge. I don't really like using a lob wedge, but I have been using this right here. I actually try to find ways to use the 58 because I'm usually not a 58 player. This also has the KBS High Rev 125S shaft in there, and then you have just standard grips. Actually, all these grips do match. Putter is going to be an Odyssey White Hot RX. I'm just playing. I'm just using this because I like the magnetic head cover, which is why I use it. It's not, and I don't want my putter stolen too. So this is not the putter that I use. But the putter that I do use, even though I was talking shit about it on a previous video, is a Scotty 5.5M. And so this was like the Justin Thomas inspired putter. Criticism on this putter is that it's a bend. Actually, you would want a flow neck or a slant neck, but I know why, and that's a longer video. But this is what I use right here, 34.25 length. And this is a really good putter. This has got a little bit of toe hang, so as you can see, I think the blade that I used to use has probably like just a slight more toe hang than this. This has provided me with a lot more MOI, a lot more confidence at address. 35 inches, and this is actually a different grip that I put on it. So we put this grip on here because it was a really whack grip that was on here. But I don't play the normal head cover because I don't want people to take my rangefinder, if I can get it. Rangefinder. So here's the rangefinder that I use. It is the Bushnell X7 Pro Slope Jolt. I don't know what, I think that's what it's called, Pro X7 Slope Jolt. And this is actually a really nice rangefinder, right? But I got this for dirt cheap. Not dirt, yeah, it's pretty dirt cheap. I got this for $100. This retails at this is one of the highest ones you can get. It was one of those closeout deals. I'm kind of like a deal meister guy, so if you know anything about me. And I got this for I think it was $100. And I think I could still sell this right now if I wanted to. But this is actually really good because when you use it, you don't hold it like this. You hold it like a binoculars right there, and it just real quick. And my friends, when we play, they all have rangefinders, but they all end up thinking using this one is the best one. You can turn the slope feature off as well. All right, so that's the rangefinder that I use. And the ball that I use, let's go back. This isn't the ball that I use. That is not the ball that I use. That was a Z-Star. The ball that I use, oh gosh, I don't even have the ball that I use in my bag right now. But here's the ball. Here's the ball. So the Srixon Z-Stars are the best ball, I think, right now. I think this ball is comparable to a Pro V1. I play the Srixon Z-Star XV. The reason why I don't have it in my bag right now is because I'm trying to get rid of these Bridgestones. I have a bunch of Bridgestones in there, the 330s and the Tour BX. So I guess if we wanted to be truthful and 100%, these are the two balls that these are the real two balls that I'm playing right now. Okay, so I know they're separate. This is more of the spinnier version, but I've been really digging the Tour BX. But the Z-Star is more comparable to a Pro V1 black, and I play the XV, which is a Pro V1 red. And I right now it's the 2017 version because they go every 2 years. Right now, the Z-Star XV is the best ball out there right now. We have here. We'll just show you right now. The bag that I have right there is the Titleist 4 players 4 up, and I'm gonna actually switch back because I don't have very many Titleist clubs in my bag. And then I have a Sun Mountain micro card as well. So I'll show that as a picture right here. But now I have the selfie stick out. But other than that, if you have any questions on any of those clubs down there, you want me to kind of tell you about those, let me know in the comment section. I'll answer those, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.